There we go. I don't feel like doing anything else right now. I just don't. I did a ton of stuff at home today. I'm just spent and worn out and all that. Oh, oh boy. They hard. So hard. I can't finish that thought. So hard right now. Oh, man. Oh, I'm exhausted. Why am I still awake? Opal. Uh. Stone kind of hurts for 7 damage. Don't like that one bit. Go my banana. I wish this boomerang was yellow, so it looks like I'm throwing a banana. I don't know why I'm leveling Thief. I just am. Nailed it. My life. Oh boy. Who's out there in the chat? Oh look, I got level 1 throwing. Oh goody. Whatever will I do without that? Hey yo. Mm-hmm. Smack. Bang. I don't know what that means. He is Schrodinger. Schrodinger? I can't even say it. What is it? Schrodinger's cat? That's the thing? I don't know what that means. I've heard it around in the linguistic colloquial lexicon. I don't know what it means. Okay. I was like, what's targeting me with my HP this low? These worms are scary. Oh no. How much damage is that? Jeez. Okay, that stone wasn't so bad. Get him. Fuck him up. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm leveling Thief. It's the wrong job to be leveling right now. Amazon. I need a new KitchenAid paddle attachment. Should get one of those. That would make the most sense. Hit the like button if you like a good KitchenAid stand mixer. Completely unrelated to what I'm doing right now. Hit the like button. Anybody doing any shopping? I can tag some items to the stream. Tag products. Anybody want to buy anything? I don't care what you want to buy. Groceries. Does anybody need toothpaste, milk, eggs? Oi. How you doing, Terminator? Are you on Magic Twitter like I am? Well, Twitter, but follow Magic Discourse on Twitter. It's a dumpster fire. Don't go there if you're not. It's horrible. There's these real weirdos up in Canada. It's just like unemployed, wears a hearing aid, like anything you could think of that'd be wrong with this person, that's what's wrong with them. They have Twitter. Good for you. I joined Twitter just to follow one guy. He's one of my channel members, a guy named Brody Alfonso. Pretty much for him. And when I was on there, I was like, I'm just gonna be on here just to follow him and a couple other like fun, interesting Magic accounts. But I let myself go down a stupidville place. Oh. I should make Magic content. Burn with permanent debuffs. You mean the people I just described? It is really funny when people talk about real life but apply like gaming terms and concepts. Like, yo, who spawned in a Karen? I was watching an Asmongold clip about the ICE agents at airports. Airports are apparently, a lot of people are scattering, not going to airports. Which means a lot of illegals are flying and taking flights throughout the country. And he's like, that's genius. Just go to their spawn point. Just put ICE where the illegals spawn. And he's like, what you gotta do next is send them to the emergency rooms. You'll get them all. I was watching Nick Shirley's Minnesota fraud video back in January, and like they went to that one daycare and they turn around. There's just this random Karen screaming, "Ice, don't open!" And I commented, I'm like, "All right, who console command spawned the Karen in? Who did it?" If you seemingly came out of nowhere, like talking about PvP server, like really rough neighborhoods. No, that's the way to do it. It's actually really smart. I think a lot of what ICE did was very violent and brutal and heavy-handed. But a lot of these guys were undertrained. They got like 6-7 months of training. A lot of these guys were sent to Minnesota. They're from like Texas and southwestern states. They don't know what ICE is like actual ICE. Flagged for PvP on the street, yeah. And those people in Minnesota, the ICE agents, they were thrown into a shitty situation. They didn't want to be there. I do find it a little weird that the guys who kept like slipping and falling on the actual ice, why weren't they cleaning up? I hate to keep saying it, but why wasn't the ice addressed? Like, aren't they supposed to salt their sidewalks and shovel the snow and make it safe? It seems like they were trying to hurt these people. I don't know. I don't mean to go down a rabbit. I like talking about politics and current events. So feel free to ask away about any current event or topic, anybody. So Terminator, I wanted to ask you, so you're in the armed services? Are you active duty, retired, honorable discharge? Again, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. Army, Navy, Marines. Planeswalker Special Forces like JD Vance. I made a Magic Channel video about just JD Vance plays Magic and all the woke weirdos lost their shit. You're active. Well, thank you for your service, sir. Army. Good for you. That's awesome. Good for you, young man. I could never do that. I respect the hell out of people who do. There was a brief moment I thought about joining the military. But that was during the height of, like, Iraq and Afghanistan war. Well, it was, like, probably 2006, 7. You know, that would have been, like, a few years into Iraq and Afghanistan. Then the surge that came with Obama. I was like, yeah, I would have been shipped off. That would have been the end of me. 15 years in the Army? You look like you're 21 years old. Are you on base or in your barracks or something playing Arena? Please tell me yes. If so, that would be an awesome conversation to have. Does WotC do anything to support our veterans or people on active duty? I feel like they do a lot of crap for the weird woke people. Low stress job? What, the Army or Arena? What's easier, armed combat or Arena? If that was a shitty joke, feel free to smack me down, but... Why am I leveling this job? What am I doing? Oh, excuse me. You live off base. You in Japan or something? Yeah, you overseas? And again, if you want to answer any questions, that's okay. I'm just judging by the time you stream, it's either downtime or you're overseas. Are you in Japan? This is Thief Warrior. I don't have Ninja unlocked on this character yet. Ninja sucks before level 20. Like, Ninja as a sub job is useless until level 20. Like, 20 Thief and 10 Ninja is awesome because you get dual wield. Before that, it's trash. You're off base, sir. You should apply to Wizards. WotC has what's called the New Horizons grant, where they give a grant to people that contribute to the Magic space in some fashion. With their targeted group they're looking for is underrepresented groups and veterans. In all the winners of those groups, I've never seen a veteran among those winners. Or an active duty person. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm getting up early streaming. That's why I hit my content super hard because I'm going to get super busy again. Good for you. Yeah, Vertical Live. Go take a look at your make sure you have YouTube Studio on your phone. Check your watch. Go click the Earn tab and check your watch hours. Vertical streams farm you a ton of hours. Like somehow a Vertical Live for like 38 minutes is like 4 hours of watch time sometimes. Like I don't get it. That's what the YouTube thing says. That's how it's calculated. I'm not gonna fight it. Vertical Live is what got me monetized. Like I don't know if you're trying to get monetized, but like chasing watch hours through regular channel videos, unless you come out video after video after video that gets thousands of views, it's just an ass process. I really should be leveling up Black Mage. I don't know why I'm doing this. The subs will come. Keep making magic videos like the one you made, and you'll be fine. I think I saw one of your comments or other videos about your editing. Whatever you did for editing for that video, don't do it again. Use a different editing software. Use CapCut for editing. I do that. That's what I do for my channel videos. Or you can use OBS. You can record your whatever you look at. Like, put a bunch of stuff on your OBS for your sources. Record that, and you could upload whatever you record on OBS too. But that thing you did, I don't know if you used some kind of AI automation for your cutting. Which is okay if you did. Some AI stuff is alright, but it was a little awkward and jumpy at times. I'm not picking on it, I'm just giving you some suggestions. You did use CapCut, okay. But you're on to something with channel videos. People love videos like that, just like somebody sitting there just talking, being honest. Drive by like, hello, Bob. Yeah, sometimes I just put a bunch of stuff in my OBS, then record wherever my OBS window has. And then, I'll just upload that. Sometimes I record it, then I take that to CapCut, edit that down. I used Clipchamp for a little while on Windows. I got away from that, though. Don't fight the bat. Don't fight the bat. Okay, this is getting a little too scary. It's scary. Oh my god. What a name. Sexual potato. Alright. You got 1.2k watch hours? That's amazing. What do you need for monetize? 4,000 watch hours? Yeah? I think it's 4,000. Just keep at it. You'll get there. You got that many watch hours from your vertical lives. You'll get there in no time. And then do DaVinci's a bit much. DaVinci's too expensive. All my stuff I do for free. You'd be surprised. You could do a YouTube channel. What happened to this rabbit? Oh, the ears just look weird. You could do a YouTube channel on a very small budget. I'll tell you one thing. Subscribers are useless. No offense to my subscribers. And I'm going to put that into context. Yeah, 1 billion shorts. Like, that's not going to happen with Magic content. It just won't. You need to make a bunch of shorts all day, every day. Posting every minute, every hour. And they each need to get like 1,000 views. It's not going to happen. Or like make a really crazy viral short. You're doing something really silly. Like, that's the only way. Clip that. I hate my subscribers. Hey, Tortoise, what's going on, buddy? What I meant by the subscribers, like, subscribers are great, but if they don't engage with your content regularly, it's not helpful. Let's put it that way. And I understand, because people that follow me, they're subscribed to 30 other channels. They're just inundated with information on YouTube and in real life. So I get it. There you go, Terminator. Yeah, SFT's a great guy. We've played Magic on Spell Table. SFT's a good guy. Super fast. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with the Ninja Turtles set? You're the first person I thought of when they came out with that crossover. I was like, this dude's in heaven. He's going to buy all the product. But yeah, like the way I look at it is like I make a channel video. It's the YouTube's algorithm. Like, it doesn't treat all videos the same. If a video doesn't get piled on by like 10 views within the first like 30 seconds, it just gets thrown to the bottom of the pile and nobody watches it. You just get buried and totally screwed. Yes, you do. Yep. Be careful. Yeah, Hillbilly's a good guy too. I like him. Scale of 1 to 10, it's an 8. Kind of expecting you to say something like, scale of 1 to 10, it's a 15. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, I don't hate it. Everybody's hating on it. A lot of the weirdos on Magic Twitter. But at the same time, though, a lot of the cards are warping formats and doing strange, interesting things. The Ninja Turtles pre-con, one of the Ninja Turtles cards just won a CDH event as a commander. So it's like, everyone's hating on this product and it's beating the crap out of a lot of formats and changing things. It's forcing people to think of different things. People hate that. They're like, oh, what do you mean common legendaries? Scale of 1 to 10, Cowabunga would have been fitting. I wish I could enjoy the Spider-Man magic, but Arena has the trash through the Omen paths junk. I want actual Spider-Man in Arena, and I can't believe they didn't get that license. Or Marvel / Sony wouldn't, or Disney and whatever, wouldn't give it to them. Makes me wonder, are we going to get the other Marvel superheroes in Arena? Or is it all going to be one big Omen Paths thing, equivalence? I'm still waiting for somebody to do something really silly with this with Super Shredder, but no one really has. Like, he can go off, but there's so much removal in standard currently. There's nothing. He'll get bounced. He'll get killed. Like, yeah, honestly, TMNT would have been better as like Assassin's Creed, like we did Assassin's Creed, straight to Eternal formats. Like Assassin's Creed, like I look fondly back on Assassin's Creed because I remember it just felt really weird and interesting. And I have not played a single Assassin's Creed game. But I got a few of those packs summer of 2024 when it came out. And they're special to me because my daughter was born very early in 2024. So a lot of stuff from that year is just kind of near and dear to my heart. It's the first year of my daughter's life and just a new world for me. But I remember when Assassin's Creed came out, I got a couple packs, like maybe a few days after it released, and just opening one booster pack, I got like 300 views on the video I made. The more you get does not mean all are amazing. Lately, I've been getting subs from people who are trying to get me to pay them to tell them how to run my channel. That's weird. What? I've been getting subs from people who are trying to tell them to get me to pay them to... Fuck that. No way. The emails are not helping her cause. Yeah. That's what I need. Like, I make a channel video. And I met a lot of people, like, from DJ's circle. Like, I met more than 10 people in that circle. If I can get 10 of those people that I met to just immediately attack my videos when they post, you'll do well. Because if you can get immediate traction on a video, get like a small circle. So if like myself, Super Fast, Hillbilly, Nishi all jumped on one of Terminator's videos after it drops, and maybe like 5 other people, you'll go far. What I started doing is use your own live streams to promote your content. I had a arena gameplay upload I did a while back, and it was just really doing really shit with views. So one night I just like put it in my live stream chat and pinned it. I was like, hey everyone, while you're here, just check out this video. Just watch it. Leave a comment. Let it play in the background on mute a few times. Hit the video. Share it. Just engage with it. And I was just seeing what happens. And it went from like 40 views to like 100 overnight because of that. Pack openings are a tough sell. I recommend you try it. Try all different. I mean, don't. I'm not telling you not to do it. Just try different things and learn what works for you. You'll see what's good and good content and what isn't. Bought a camera stand and a light and stuff to do. Nice. Yeah, I have a better webcam coming in the mail from Alibaba, maybe? What is it? Camera I'm using now. This looks like shit. Maybe it's my... Oh, that's why the quality here is 360. As we speak, I'm dropping it tomorrow, 3 p.m. But the deck I used to Mythic. You made Mythic on Arena? I've never made a Mythic on Arena. There you go. And it's all about a good thumbnail, too. You need a nice thumbnail. I feel like people don't appreciate a good thumbnail. Oh, and time of day you post a video definitely helps. I post videos at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning before, and it just doesn't work. I noticed MTG Historian, his video posted at 4 o'clock. I saw it when it posted. I noticed it at 4 o'clock. It posted at 0 views. Within an hour, he had 1,000 views, and the next day his video was like 50K views. And I'm like, what the? How do I do that? Yeah, so with Magic videos, just be consistent, and you'll get a good following. My problem is the game I'm playing right now is like cheap alcohol and drugs. I was doing, if you go back and look at my stuff from like 2024, I was in a pretty consistent clip of posting Magic videos or whatever was trending, Magic news. Then I downloaded this game and my productivity for videos just went in the toilet. Study YouTube. Yeah, I was in a trend. Where I was watching a lot of videos on how to be a YouTuber. There's some pretty good content out there, guys, like Lost Curry and they teach you how to use things like OBS. There's another guy, Michael Fryer Jr. He's really good at that too. Yeah, people don't appreciate hard work for certain content. I'm done chasing people to watch stuff though. I make a video, I know my stuff is good. Some stuff I make I know is low effort, but like stuff I make isn't that bad where it's stuff I make is worth at least 100 views. I'm not happy unless I get 1,000 views. I'm impatient. I want 1,000 views overnight, and that doesn't happen. But it feels good when stuff hits 1,000 views. Sometimes some stuff takes a while to creep up there. We're busy. Screws out a short tour for a few weeks. Hit 12 to 16 hour days for a few weeks. Damn. Well, hey, make that money, you know. And, creepy. There's like glowing eyes up there. Oh, no, it's the name above the kid. Hey. I recommend try to do a magic short every day. There's an emergency ban. Like Desolator's a little slow. I posted a magic short every day on my channel since February 2023, I believe. Pretty much every day. The majority of my... So the problem is shorts are good and bad. Think of shorts... Think of an engagement you get from shorts as like a bag of chips. You eat it, it'll satiate you slightly, but it's not healthy for you. It doesn't help you in the long run. What I mean is, like people find me swipe. People are doom scrolling and swipe. Like, oh, this is funny. This guy's fun. Subscribe. I play Magic, and they never come back. People sub to me. I got 1,000 subs. I'm pretty much at where I am with my subs, for mostly from shorts. I would say over 1,000, probably 1,000 to 1,500 of them are all from shorts viewers. And post about the Deadpool Secret Lair, and they kind of hated it. Oh, wait, you did a short about it? And apologize for not seeing it yet. Again, it's just inundation. What was I saying? Yeah. Try to see the audience. Yeah. Well, no, having a short out there, it gets... Sounds weird to say, but it gets a taste in their mouths of your content. But like shorts views though, and shorts subs, again, it's like junk food. It satiates you, it gives you a sub, but they never come back. I remember when I first started really getting into channel videos, summer of 2024. I was like, at that point, I had just hit probably a little over 1,000 subs. And I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. I have 1,000 subs. My videos will take off, and I have videos that got like 10, 20, 8 views and stopped there, and it was so demoralizing. I'm like, where is everybody? Then it just took me a while to realize these people like my shorts, but they don't watch my videos. Yeah, there's websites you can do. Even Clipchamp and CapCut have a function where it could take one video and does like an AI thing and chops it into shorts. You can do those. I started doing the things I post for my shorts are the CapCut templates. I just think of like find a template that like somehow I connect to a magic card. Be it silly or, you know, people like those. For a long time I was posting like I was taking AI generated magic cards I found on Twitter. And I was voicing over it, just reading the card and like making a little comment about it. I did those for a long time. But it just got stale. A lot of people are low IQ, like, oh, you do AI slot pusher. I'm like, no, I just found these. I'm going, hey, isn't this funny? Haha, that's all I'm doing. And I put in the shorts feed and I would get hundreds of thousands of views. Like, not 100,000, excuse me, I'm overstating myself. Like one of the AI generated cards is called Sauron of the Ball. Like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. But he's wearing like his armor, but he has a ball gown on it. That was the first time I got a short that got like 10,000 views within a few hours. Like, that felt good. And honestly, it feels good when you get attention on a video in shorts. It does something to the brain and the consciousness. The hash slinging slasher. What is that? Is that a thing? Hey Rusty, how you doing? I've even made like dumb shorts based on like not even magic. The vertical live feed is your friend. You can get a lot of people from that. But again, you need to make sure people come back. So I did get a lot of reoccurring regulars from my magic videos. A guy in Europe started following me. And comes back to my stuff. How come I'm so handsome you're not? You are a very handsome man, Tortoise. You got a good beard. I can't grow a beard like that. I grow facial hair, I look stupid. I get a little patch here. And like over here. And then here. And that's where it stops. My moles I get a lot of moles. I think I have a constellation on my face of moles. The moles get really hairy. When I shave, my little bit of scruff I get, I look like I take 5 years. I de-age 5 years after I shave. I even notice it. Hey, I stole a pebble. Unstoppable slasher. Oh, okay. Terminator. You can post a link to that in my Discord if you want. In the cardboard rectangle, the TC, whatever it's called, the magic section. I commented on it. Oh, I do not remember. I watch a lot of stuff, and I'm a parent. My brain is cooked. I'm the parent of a very active 2-year-old. We're very hands-on parents. She doesn't watch any TV. So when we're with her, we're with her. We're constantly entertaining her. When you have a parent, when you are a parent, when you have a parent. Moving that comment, Rusty. It's not related to anything. Oh, wait, Terminator. You have kids? You look like you're 21 years old. And you got 3 kids. Oh, my youngest is 3. My youngest is 3. You might have 2 kids. You need more than one to make that comment. Oh man, yeah, I don't know how people have 2 kids. I'm stopping at 1. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I noticed a lot of the magic space. You love the Breathe Right strip? You like those, Coffee Lust? Yeah, I put them on ahead of time because You have 7 kids? Are you fucking with me? Are you Mormon or something? Like, really? You have 7 kids? No, or 7. What's the context here? But yeah, the breathe right strips. I tried to put them on before bed. I keep forgetting. So when I wake and that night I have a hard time sleeping sometimes. I go, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to put it on. So I was like, I'm just going to put it on now. No one's going to notice. The way my camera encodes onto YouTube is crap. Can you afford that, Rusty? That's rude, Rusty. Don't ask those questions. 7 kids and 8 wives. He's got baby mamas. He's got B-maws. God, I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people do more than one. One and he's 30. Yeah, you gotta sell the gold rings, the free franchise 5 gold rings. How the fuck do you have a 19-year-old? Did you start when you were 12? Jesus Christ. Dude, 30 is like not even having like a kid anymore. Once kids, like... I keep telling myself, once they get out of little kid phase from like ages like 0 to 3 is just like their attention span is short. Their minds are so rapidly developing. It's just a bunch of chaotic randomness at all times. And then eventually, like, they start to have a sense of, I don't want to say sense of self-control, but like better focus. They'll sit down and do something. They're verbal. You can communicate. We're coming up on there. Oh man, my wife's like, "Are you really gonna feel that way when she's 18?" I'm like, or 15. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." Because at 15 they can talk. My ex, her brother, had her first kid when she was 13. Oh man, it was so confusing seeing him interact with his son. Oh man. Wow. First kid at 13. Oh my god. Somebody didn't have sex ed. Talking about you, Terminator. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They shop in the same clothing section. That's a good one. I keep telling myself it'll get easier. Have a great night, super fast. Always good seeing you, my friend. I gotta rejoin one of your daily live streams one of these days. Check out my pal Superfast Tortoise. He does live streams every day, just like chat and chills, talking about magic. Really high production value. Check him out. I met a lot of good people through him. Superfast is one of my OGs. He's one of my first, like, 10 subscribers. And my daughter is... Let's put it this way. Like, there's girls, you know, older girls and women that are like, wow, how do her eyelashes look like that? I would kill for those eyelashes, that hair. My daughter has a lot of natural, she's gonna be a natural beauty, which is a whole other level of stress. I'm fucking, I could be a real, Who remembers Scott Steiner from WWE when his roid rage? That could be me with my rage issues. Sometimes. I'm gonna cut Macho Man wrestling promos and send them to potential boyfriends. Send them a wrestling promo, like, you know, like a pay-per-view events. The wrestlers do their promos, talking about trash talking, how they're gonna beat their opponent, how weak they are. That's what I'm gonna do with potential boyfriends. The Steiner recliner. I've been in an old wrestling binge, Coffee Lust, and it is just... I didn't watch WCW as a kid because to me it seemed like an inferior, silly product. I thought a lot of the wrestlers were just stupid, campy guys. Scott Steiner I've come to appreciate, and he's just roid rage personified. Oh no. The Steiner recliner. I gotta learn the suplex like Steiner used to do. That would be amazing. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Attitude Era. You get a chainmail hood. That would be awesome with the sunglasses. Yeah, I've come to appreciate... I thought NWO was cringe and silly. I thought Scott Hall had like a stupid gimmick. But Scott Hall is actually a really good wrestler and really good at what he did. I have come to appreciate the art of a lot of wrestlers from that era. Like this, I was looking back at some of his Scott Hall's really old stuff. It was Razor Ramon. Like, that was kind of racist, that character he played. Scott Hall is not Hispanic at all. Like, zero Hispanic heritage, and he's like, oh, yo, so kind of putana? And I was watching that when NWO came to WWE, The Rock called Scott Hall Chico. And that you realize that's a callback to the old gimmick for Scott Hall. And then I start with one of my channel members I play Horizon with. I'll DM him every time I do. I'm like doing the Scott Hall, hey yo, with that voice. Hey yo, Rock, you want a match? You got it. I don't know why I'm leveling Thief. I really don't know why I'm doing this right now. I really should. I should just go to bed. Send me some toothpicks. I'm afraid of toothpicks. I have a fear of choking on things. Like, when I eat grapes, I cut my grapes up. I have a real serious, like... It's not a phobia. I have really sensitive gag reflex. Like, I can't swallow pills that are too big. Like, Mucinex pills, I can't do those. I have to chew them up. So I'm afraid of things like toothpicks, honestly. I don't do toothpicks. I brush my teeth, that's it. When I do those toothpick floss, I'm in and out. I'm not one of the people that let it hang out my mouth. I'm afraid of swallowing them. They scare me to death. I should play like I was a Goldberg diehard. See, WCW I skipped a lot as a kid, as I was saying earlier. It just felt like a cheesy product. Goldberg, from what I understand, he's... Everything I've heard, like, I listen to a lot of Bret Hart's stuff, like talks Bret Hart gave. Bret Hart is saying at Goldberg is that it was basically an unprofessional hack. He hurt a lot of people. I was watching a clip on YouTube of wrestlers who were real stiffs. and it showed clips of Big Show when he was the Giant days back in WCW, and he was wrestling Booker T, and Booker T was real stiff. He didn't want to let him go over to do a move like a power slam. Fucking the guy, the Giant, Paul White, picked up Booker T like himself and power slammed him. And people in the comments were like, do you realize how insane that is? He could actually pick him up. In the actual Giant, I watched a documentary on him on, a YouTube documentary. Not great quality, but you could learn enough about him. The Giant is just a giant. Like, when Hulk Hogan body slammed him, that's a big deal. You don't realize what a big deal that is. Exactly. How do you pick up Booker T? He actually did it. Because wrestling, we all know it's fake. Kayfabe. Like, when they go to pick a guy up, they basically jump in your arms, and you get the momentum from them jumping with you to pick them up. He didn't jump. He stiffened up. It was like limp. So he had to actually pick him up and hit him down. Yeah, Mark Henry's an actual... He's the real deal. He was a world's strongest man. He was not a joke. I thought he was a clown in WWE because they had him that stupid gimmick where he was like... What was his gimmick? Sexual chocolate, and he was married to that old lady who he had a kid with. It was all fake, but it was just a dumb gimmick. When Mark Henry came back, though, as like actual Mark Henry, world's strongest man, he was intimidating. I watched a it's amazing the amount of old WWE you could find on YouTube. And I watched one of Bret Hart versus Andre the Giant. And I listened to a Bret Hart talk he gave about that match. He comes in one night, he sees they have the names on the board of who you're going against. He's like, Andre the Giant? Why am I wrestling Andre the Giant? He's like, what is this? Who's doing this to me? Is this a joke? He went to ask Vince. Vince is like, no, you're on the card, you and Andre. He's like, what am I supposed to do? It's Bret Hart, his whole thing, excellence of execution. But Bret was saying he asked Andre, like, hey, what is this? Andre was just like real short with him, not being really vague. He's just like, don't worry about it. I got this. I drop elbow. We good. That French accent. And meanwhile, Andre's sitting there smoking a cigar, playing cribbage, and drinking wine. Bret's like freaking out. Like, what am I going to do? Because Bret Hart was a submission moves technical wrestler, and Andre was just a human meat tower. Anybody want a peanut? Not me. Oh, is that a wrestling reference? I don't know what that reference. Probably said that. I watched, if you want to see some really cool old Attitude Era stuff, I found it late last year. There was the WWE Vault channel on YouTube. It's the actual WWE. They put on YouTube an outdoor wrestling promo event they did in Wall Street when WWE went public. They switched from like NASDAQ to a different exchange, and they did an outdoor wrestling promo event. It was a bunch of mid-card guys, but it's really cool to watch. No, I've never seen Princess Bride, actually. I know, I should watch it. R.I.P. Rob Reiner. I'm a millennial, but I don't know. I pick my spots. Hey, I stole a carrot. But yeah, if you go back and watch like WWE Wall Street match, The Princess Bride, I've heard that name, like the name of the movie. I thought it was like a chick's movie. I know Andre's in it. Princess Bride, wasn't that like late 80s or something though? Like early 90s? Like it was one of those things that came out at a time where I was like not old enough to watch it. You know, that's why. No, I'll watch it because of him, basically. And Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner is just a genuinely talented movie maker, film guy. No, Andre the Giant, he he had a briefcase he carried around with like a Princess Bride like box in it or something. That briefcase is in the WWE like headquarters lobby as like a treasured wrestling artifact. Like Andre really valued his time in that movie. No, did you see the Coffee List? Did you see the Magic Princess Bride secret layer a couple years ago? When was that? Terminator, are you a wrestling fan? But current era WWE looks like complete shit. It looks fake. It looks like medieval times junk. Like, it doesn't look good at all. It's not appealing. It's a bunch of LED screens. The sets don't look good. I can't take current WWE seriously. That's how I was WWE. I was never a big fan. I wasn't supposed to watch it. My mother hated it. My father liked it. My father ran out on us. My mother always hated my father pretty much. And he liked wrestling. So my mom hated it because he liked it. And she was right that it was violent. It's really not great for kids. So we used to have to like sneak and watch it in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Andre. He wasn't an asshole to people, you know. And then I've never been to a real... Well, yeah, what was that like? That must be fun. Ooh, this thing's kicking my butt. Come on. How did I miss 3 times? Bang.
Your skill has increased.
Supposedly, when Andre did that, they were throwing shit at him at a bar. And he, like, picked the car up or something. The cops came and arrested those kids. Yeah, they should have been arrested. Yeah, a lot of these wrestlers, though. I think Psycho Sid just died. A lot of these guys, it's kind of sad what happens to a lot of them. Supposedly, John Cena walks with a bad limp. He like shuffles around like a little old man. Yeah, no problem, Terminator. Do what you gotta do, my man. Camera looks like shit. It looks good on OBS. But the YouTube encoder makes it look like ass. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it's my phone. Hold on. My phone makes it look like in 480, so maybe it's my fault. I don't know. I was watching and listening to YouTube poop. WWE promo YouTube poops. Those are some of the funniest things in human existence. Those are so ridiculous. When kids ask me in 20 years what the WWE Attitude Era was like, I'm gonna send them YouTube poop clips of The Rock. Finally, The Rock has come back to the back. Those are just... And I've been watching Macho Man wrestling promos from WWF. And just the comments on those videos, they're just damn funny. Like, Macho Man doing a promo. People in the comments are like, this man can rob a bank over the phone. Well, the WWE YouTube poops, they're just amazing. They're just fucking ridiculous. Dunk, you on, buddy? I guess not. Where's Nishi been? Oh, there it is. I did comment on that. Okay. I was just acting about you. I gotta talk like people from the inner city. I was just axing about you. I can't let her watch those WWE YouTube poops. She's gonna end up going to school and being like talking to the teacher and doing quoting The Rock, doing the Beatmaster. That'd be awesome. Beatmaster, like wearing headphones. Beastmaster, up to 80k on Gil. Nice. Isn't it amazing? Some of the pets you can get, just like that fish you charmed, they just destroy everything. Yeah, right when I said dunk. There you go. I don't know why. I'm just romping around on my thief. I'm just trying to get all my hardcore, just get all the starter jobs, just round them all up to 10. I really gotta put my energy into Black Mage to 17 so I could have warp and get around easier. Do some outpost warps. Be a responsible person. Are the Akababa's bird really that broken? You should, don't forget, like, so what is that, Lothian Plateau? In Lothian Plateau, the thing you want to charm is the sheep. Those sheep will destroy everything. Because the mobs in this game technically all have job classes. The sheep mobs are warrior job class. That means they have high attack and high HP. You're asking me if Thief is good? You're telling me. Thief as a sub isn't good until later on. Like, Thief is a good sub job when you can do, like, at level 30. Because you can do sneak attack. Your pet, sick your pet on a mob. Then you come up behind the mob and use sneak attack and use an attack. The beetles are pretty good, too. I think those are warrior class as well. So what'd you say you are? What level, Beastmaster? 13? That's what's great about Beastmaster. So Beastmaster, you can fight, like, pretty tough mobs by yourself, and you can keep all the loot and experience points yourself. You can do pretty well. Nobody freak out. I'm not picking my nose. I'm adjusting my nasal strip. You need 100. Wait, is the Sandy Atkinson really 150k? If somebody tried to sell you over 150k, that's overpriced. Don't do it. You got 1, 2, 3. Dunk, did you fight Highwind yet on the Kazum airship? Because the airship fight once a week is... That's a huge chunk of XP once a week you can get. uh, Now I want to start watching YouTube poops, but I don't want to get in trouble. Look at that guy. What? Yeah, Beastmaster White Mage is a thing. I've seen that around. Did you guys see that the creator of OnlyFans died? Like the person who made the website? I was looking at a news community post on YouTube, and the comments were fucking hilarious. Somebody said, "Goon too soon." That's a good one.
You've been examined.
Oh man, I should just... Dunk, you want to try that Gelsba party again? Hey, Stephen A. was at my alma mater. That's fun. What bill passed? The SAVE Act passed? I gotta get off Twitter. It's bad for me. What's stereotypical, Rusty? What are you talking about? Are you on, Dunk? Every time I look for you, I don't see you. And all those rabbit hides I should have probably kept. Rabbit hide? How much do these go? 82 on the AH. 700 a stack. That's nothing.
You've been examined.
Probably the most expensive. God damn.
Your skill has increased.
Hey, a leathercraft synth skill up. Look at that.
Your skill has increased.
My shout go through? Riveting. Yes, this is riveting content. I know, it sucks. I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing anything on Arena right now.
Your skill has increased.
Oof. Damn it. This is the worst synth in the game. Requires 39 materials. Do I have a goal for Horizon? So this character is the little sword and shield by my username here. That's hardcore. Hardcore is a game mode you can play where you have 0 character deaths. You don't ever get, basically don't get knocked out during combat. I want to see how far I can take that. I want to get a character. My goal is do a hardcore run to level 75. 75 is the level cap in this game. Right now I'm just messing around a little bit. Doing stuff, selling stuff. Oh, excuse me. Should just go to bed. Oh man, I didn't sleep well last night. Did a bunch of stuff around the house today, in between working and whatnot, and after work, and then we work, did some cleaning at home, then made dinner, and then drove to pick up daughter. On the way home, taking daughter home from daycare. I just crashed. Not like actual crash, but like tired. It was like go, 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 go. Just keeping your heart rate up. When I finally sat down to drive, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm just like, oh man, forgot I slept like shit last night. Gives me delivery box received. Try and get a Gelsba party going. We need actual people. Although with your dick slapping Beastmaster, we should be okay. Well, we got another one. Bronze dagger. Legionnaire's axe. Bone hairpin? Should I wear that? No. Sure. Slash. Katsumi. Yes, you can. You want to sink it down? Level 71 wants to join our party.
Incoming tell. Incoming tell.
Hi, can I come? Sure. All right. We got. Oh. No, you can't tame orcs. So you can't tame beastmen. Only wild monsters, like animal beast mobs. There's lizards and fungar and bats you can charm. Get one of the lizards in Gelsba. Those things can slap too. Sure. A guy named Hellgnaw wants to join the party. He's like, can I join? I should be like, hell no. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's lizards there, Dunk. The other night in Gelsba, we didn't get a good tour. We might be okay with 4 out of 6. Probably need more spells. Magic. Dia, Cure, and Stone. Probably need more. Rolls. White magic. Cure. Yeah. Slow. Haste. Barstone. How much does this go for? 1200? Ooh, arrow. Bind is. I'm gonna fuck up the market on this spell. Bio. Blaze spikes. How much is that? That's 25k. I feel like blaze spikes is a quest item, isn't it? Oh, I'm out of room. Damn. How do you get blaze spikes? Is that a quest? Oh. Four out of six. Um, thing is lagging real bad. Blaze spikes. Blaze spikes. You get this. No one's onions. Oh, it's an onion quest. Okay. Truth, justice, and the onion way. Okay. Let's- So what? Just not go? How do you search an area? I don't remember how. Search area. Andoria. No. Ronflower. Guild Outpost. Level 10, level 10, level 10. 36 thief there. 1, 2, 3. Damn, there is a party there. Hey, look at you, Dunk, styling. What did that cost you? That had to be like 60K, right? Look at you, you're an endgamer now. Whatever you do, Dunk, just don't join a... So you can join a party in Dunes as a Beastmaster. It's just going to be garbage. Beastmaster early on is just a really shitty damage dealer. Because you can't really do any charming in Dunes. Well, I wanted to do Gelsba, but no. Not bad. Are you out of money? Ugh. 4 out of 6. I might just go to bed. I can't. This is running too long. Shit takes too long. I should have just gotten started earlier. What is this guy? Ninja Thief Bard. Okay. And he's got a bee stinger. Good for him. Oh. Yeah, I might just call it a night. I'm too tired. I'm just gonna call it a night. Sorry, Dunk. I'm actually just gonna get going. This is too slow. How many people are online? 1,592 people on? That's kind of low. That is a very low amount. Yeah, maybe just disband party then. Yeah, I'll just disband. I feel bad for this dude. He just bought a bunch of stuff on the AH. So that's actually bullshit. You can have more than one party in Gilsba. It's kind of just whoever gets the mobs first gets them. There's no rule that it's just one party at a time. That's bull crap. That doesn't make any sense. I'm never gonna get this black mage at 17. It's just like feels like it's never gonna happen. I'm so close to 11. I could feel it. Oh. Damn. Is the movement speed good? I feel like Galka are always slow. So I feel like no matter what I do in that, in my Galka Akaton, I feel like it doesn't do anything, but it does make a difference. Squirrels are vaping e-cigarettes. Okay. I don't know where the crystal drop rate applies. I'm guessing everywhere. Anytime you drop a crystal, you have a higher probability of getting a crystal. What is the movie?
Staff had already left. Nothing she could do to treat it open. Blood dripped down her.
Hmm. Okay, now we're just kind of doom scrolling Twitter. Nobody wants that now, do they? Too much removal. It dies to everything. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, everyone. Exhausted. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully, a channel video about actual magic stuff. Just been kind of taking it easy for a few days. Help dunk out some stuff. Just feel like turning my brain off and just romping around and talking to people. Instead of recording something, editing, publishing, getting upset when it gets trash views. So, you know, just sit here and do something fun and talk to you fun, folks. So, Dunk, Terminator, Coffee Lust, Rusty, Bob was here, Tortoise was here. Anybody and everybody who passed on by that just lurked, that's okay too. I got 10 likes. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. I'll leave it there. Dunk, keep on keeping on, my friend. I mean, if you're feeling brave, you can go to Dunes. You can do Beastmaster and Dunes solo. You'll have to, so for early on in Dunes, you'll have to charm rabbits and eventually, like, rabbits and lizards and bats. And then eventually, when you check, like, the sheep, you might be able to start charming sheep. But, like, the stronger the mobs are, the less time your charm is going to have. And your charms might miss. So if the sheep is like very tough, your charm's not going to last very long, if at all. If it's like tough or lower, like decent challenge or even match, you might be able to land a charm on it. With that, you can wreck face with that. So just got to be careful. That's how I wiped on my first on Xiaotu, the one that wiped in December. I charmed a fly to fight another fly. The charm wore off. I got ganked by 2 flies. I wasn't paying attention. If I had just put a charm on and stunned it, I could have zoned back inside. Or if I just run away sooner. If you're with Beastmaster, if you feel like you're in hot water and the fight's iffy, what you do is you bring the mob to the edge of the zone, and if you're worried your charm's gonna wear off, you get in trouble. Just zone out. Another way to avoid aggro, if you want to avoid dying, is you can log out if you're getting aggro. If you get hit while you're logging out, the log out will be canceled. So if you get far away enough and log out, and you log out by the time 20 seconds goes, you'll log out and you can't get KO'd. If you wait a few minutes, you can log back in and lose the hate. Any special attack? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. No, because they store all that TP, and I guess the way the game's coded, as soon as it wears off, they fire off their limit break onto you, basically, and it could be bad. Especially for, like, if you have a high-level sheep you have charmed or something, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that lamb chop. Or one of those Akababas where it does its hell dive move or whatever it is. That's going to hurt you. But you're not hardcore. You can take that beating. I can't take that chance. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to leave it there. Have a good night. Dunk, enjoy that Akaton. Anybody else, everybody else, take it easy. Did I end?